What's going on, guys, and welcome back to more MLB The Show 20. Unfortunately, Kansas City leads the series 2-1, but we're going to try and win today's game so we can tie the series. For today's matchup is Heath Fillmyer versus Carlos Rodon. So I hope you guys enjoy, and if you do, hit that like button, and if you're new, please subscribe to the channel. Thanks a lot for watching.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Kansas City Royals and the Chicago White Sox. Stepping in, Kyle Isbell, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The center fielder, Kyle Isbell.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Underway now in the Sunday finale as the game's first pitch is taken for ball one. Hit out towards second. He's got it. And the inning begins with a quick out number one. And that brings in Hunter Dozier. 2 hits and 8 tries for the series. A high fastball is in there. Our temperature should get us up into the 70s as we move along. 68 at first pitch. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Ready with another 0-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Looked to be a pitch that caught a lot of the plate right there, so that might be a little indication of the strike zone we can expect the rest of the way.
And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now. First offering on its way. Swing and a liner, but foul. The windup and the 0-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Jimenez has got it, and the side is retired. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Not shortstop, Tim.
And now a pitch on the way. The 1-0. It's 1-2.
Got to pitch to the ballpark's dimensions right here. Love the execution of that pitch down in the zone. Got to keep the ball in the yard.
2-2 the count. Now the pitch. And he holds off on the breaking ball, so the count runs full.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
So we got him swinging. Tim Anderson sent packing to start out the bottom of the first. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Here comes another 0-2. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Stepping up now, Jose Abreu, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Pitch on the way. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside.
Going to be a long day if he executes like this, punching tickets right out of the gate.
Back up the middle, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Edwin Encarnacion now, and he puts it on the ground to second. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it, and they will still manage to get him at first. A spectacular. In is Jorge Soler. He's got 5 base hits in 14 at-bats in the series coming into today.
Jorge Soler.
In there, 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
0-2 count. You can do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft. Good time to be a pitcher.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
The catcher, number 13, Salvador Perez.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Salvador Perez is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1.
Man, that's a great take right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the outside corner. This guy must have a really good eye. Most guys swing at that pitch.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
Might have gone after ball 4 there as this one's fouled away off to the right.
After fouling off the second one, I got to step out of the box, adjust my batting gloves, and tell myself there's no chance he's tripling up on that pitch.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Mazara's under it. 2 down. Digging in now for Kansas City, Michael Franco. He's been productive at the plate in the series with 6 hits coming into this one. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. Liner towards second. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. He's around first, heading for 2. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Batting 7, the first baseman.
In now, Ryan O'Hearn, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. And another foul ball. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. Now at the plate, James McCann, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. First pitch of the at-bat. The windup and the 0-1. Line to the right side. And this gets on him quickly here and deflects off him. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Batting 6, the third baseman.
So here's Yoan Moncada. Will swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. McCann on at first, nobody out. Hits this one hard the other way. Oh, and he can't come up with it. Oh, and he takes his eye off it here, and it goes right past him. And after that head scratcher, everybody's going to be safe. Coming to the plate now, Leury Garcia. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First pitch on its way. Hit on the ground out to short. And that's through into left, a base hit. And they'll quickly get it in here to hold that runner at third base.
Batting in, the right fielder, Nomar.
In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. To second for 1. On to first, and they turn the double play. Stepping in, Nick Madrigal. Runner in scoring position with Sugan.
Nick Madrigal.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Front door with the curveball, and he catches the corner for a called strike.
That's a tough curveball right there to stay into as a lefty hitter. That ball looks like it's almost going to hit you, and it breaks over the inside half of the plate.
To short, hit hard. And the off-balance throw is right there for the third out, and a high degree of difficulty on top of the third set to get underway, and that'll bring forth the rookie outfielder Anderson Miller. Here comes the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Miller, a 25-year-old. This is his first year at the big league level. That's lifted the other way out to left. On the run is Jimenez. He's there and records the first out. Ready now, Nikki Lopez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Lopez.
And that misses inside 1-0. One out, nobody on. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this will land untouched. The 1-1. Bat explodes as this is popped up. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2.
Now that
Digging in now, Kyle Isbell. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider.
I know this guy has a lot of weapons on the mound, but what makes him so successful is that he's aggressive in the zone, getting ahead, forcing action.
Left side. Moncada fields it cleanly. Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it the stepping in and ready for another shot. Tim Anderson. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Here it comes.
Anderson.
And he popped him up. Merrifield has it, and it's a quick out number 1. Now batting, Eloy Jimenez, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Here it comes. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Grounded straight into the shift on the left side. Knee high, he barehands it. Touché, sir. Now to the plate, Jose Abreu. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires. All set for the start of the 4th, and set to go as the third baseman, Hunter Dozier. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that's taken for strike 1.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. With Merrifield next to hit. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1.
Hey, this is a perfect opportunity for them to get on the board right now. Leadoff man has done his job. Now the middle of the order gets their shot at the plate.
The 2-1 home.
No reason to sit on anything other than hard stuff in a location you like and drive it right now.
3-2 now. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Jimenez is in pursuit. He's there and records the first out. So a runner at first with one man gone, and that'll bring up Jorge Soler to hit next. He's set. Here it comes. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Ripped down the first base line. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Salvador Perez will stand in for the second time as he watches one miss low. It's a ball and no strikes. 1-1 the count. From the belt, the pitch. He ties him up with a fastball inside. 1-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed. And Edwin Encarnacion to the plate now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a ball 1-0. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. Base hit into right center. To the plate now, James McCann, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out. Striding into the box, Yohan Moncada. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That could be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
A bouncer up the middle. One there. On to first. Man alive, what a double play. Striding forward now is the DH, Michael Franco. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. Count is 1-2 now. Now the pitch. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Here's the 0-1.
It's a great job to lay off on that nasty slider right there. It's the toughest pitch. It was my toughest pitch to lay off of. I was always sitting fastball middle away, and when that slider came out, boy, did it look like a heater for a long time.
On a good changeup, a swing and a miss, and he's set down on strikes for the second time today. At the plate, Anderson Miller comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Into the corner and slicing foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. There seem to be different philosophies on it. So, Dan, what was your approach in 0-2 counts?
My philosophy is this. I think the last thing you want to do is throw non-competitive pitches, Matt. Throw something down in the zone or just out of the zone, but something way out of the zone doesn't serve any purpose.
Lifted in the air out to right. Mazara's on the move. He's there to make the play. Digging in the switch hitter, Leury Garcia, a base hit in his first trip. And the pitch. Now a pitch popped up. Should be enough room for Perez behind the plate. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. So the base is empty here with one away. And that brings up the versatile Nomar Mazara. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1.
It's no wonder this guy's pitch count is so low. If they keep swinging on the first pitch, he's got a real chance to go deep into this one.
2 balls and no strikes to count to Nomar Mazara. 3-0 now.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Settling in now, Nick Madrigal. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Fastball hit on the ground is short. Fielded cleanly. What a play, and that ends the inning. So coming to the plate, Nikki Lopez. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him. That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth. Here's the pitch. Kyle Isbell is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one. Mostly because
there's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Mazzara is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. Here's the first pitch to him. Hunter Dozier is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. In there, and he's in control 0-2 now.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
Mazzara is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Back to the top of the White Sox lineup now, and stepping in, Tim Anderson. He'll lead things off in the pale hose half of the sixth. First pitch of the at-bat. 0-1 the count. And now a pitch on the way. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
The batter, the left fielder,
Into the box, Eloy Jimenez, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball one. 2 balls and no strikes to the White Sox left fielder. The 2-0. 2-1 now. From the stretch. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down. Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Full count still. Payoff pitch one more time. He swings and misses. Throw down. And it's going to be in time as Perez fired a strike to get him that time.
the first baseman.
Into the box now, Jose Abreu. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. And he got him out in front that time. Strike one. Takes this the other way to right. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. The throw into second. And a good effort to bring it back in quickly, but he's in at second base with a double.
Up next for the White Sox, the designated hitter, Edwin Encarnacion.
Into the box now, Edwin Encarnacion, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike one. Here's a breaking ball outside, and now it's even 1-1.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
The 1-2 pitch. Strike 3 called as he. 7th inning ready to roll, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Whit Merrifield.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally. A good fastball above the belt is normally a pitch that batters love to take a rip at, but that one froze him.
And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Jorge Soler stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. And that's too high, ball 2.
Couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
3-0 to him now. And he'll just make him throw one over here. 3-1.
Stealing that strike on 3-0 was important, but you don't want to miss over the heart of the plate in this situation. I gotta believe he's going to be way more aggressive right here.
And there's out number 2. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Outfield shaded a bit to left center. The first pitch.
Wouldn't mind a pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against him.
A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Moncada has it. Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it, last half of the 7th here, and now it'll be the catcher, James McCann. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
At the ball. Ball 1, no strike.
That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. The 1-1 home. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Here it comes. Hard hit ball to second. Oh, this will be taken in at second base. Good positioning for the first out. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Into the box now, Leury Garcia. In his last at bat, he popped out in foul ground.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder.
And the center fielder is under it to make. New inning set to get underway, and digging in is the veteran DH, Maikel Franco.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Lays off the slider that time. 2-1. Here it comes.
Great AB up until this point. A walk right here could really just infuse some confidence into this lineup.
3-2 to the Royals' designated hitter.
Count is 3-2.
And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Ryan O'Hearn is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And it's fouled away. Again, another foul ball. No runs, 2 hits, 1 error so far for Kansas City. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again.
Hey, having AB right here, I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. So striding forward now, Anderson Miller. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. That's popped up. Anderson into shallow center, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
The batter, number 1.
At the plate now, Nikki Lopez. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. And he missed with it. Ball 4. So that means now the potential tying run will move into scoring position at second. In the air to straightaway right. Mazara's under it. He's got it to end the inning as they'll strand the tying run in. Kevin McCarthy is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 61.
Now at the plate, Nomar Mazara. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Leading up for the White Sox.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
No more.
Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
One and two now as that one's fouled off. Now the pitch. Change up, and that fades down and away. 2-2. Just hung in there on that one. Now another 2-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And there's one away. Stepping into the box, Nick Madrigal. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. Sent on the ground out to second. Merrifield scoops it up, and that's the second out. And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson. Lifetime against this particular arm. He's got 2 hits in 18 at-bats. Here comes the first pitch. The windup and the 0-1.
Yep, that ball went out.
Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
That gets down, and the inning will continue. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Now batting, left fielder,
And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away.
Now batting.
Big spot here. First and second, 2 men gone, and one of the more prolific RBI men in the league the last few years, Jose Abreu, will bat next. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And he falls behind 0-2. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
Big spot right here. That's a great pitch to try and see if you could get him to fish outside the zone. He's still in the driver's seat right now, and I'd expect something else to miss off the plate.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch just missed with the 2-2 count, and it runs full now. And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball. Jesse Hahn answers the call to pitch here in a big spot. He inherits a bases-loaded jam, but needs just 1 out to get out of it. Trying to keep the deficit right where it is. The pitch. Edwin Encarnacion is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1.
In a big spot like this, you have to be looking for something you can handle. That pitch bunched him up completely, so I think he's trying to do a little bit too much right now.
The set and the 1-2. And he comes back to get him, so a great job pitching out. Alex Colomé comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Hunter Dozier.
Listen, it's not easy coming back off of closers, but this guy hasn't been super dependable so far this season, and he's blown several saves up to this point.
Fouled away. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Mazara's under it. And that's the first out of the inning. At the plate, Whit Merrifield. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot. Has to put the ball in play.
Takes this the other way to right. And that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one. At the plate, Jorge Soler. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes. 2-2 to Jorge Soler.
Hey, expect a challenge right here. Does not want to run the count full.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. So we got him swinging. Jorge Soler goes down for out number 2 in the top of the 9th. Salvador Perez is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Down and away, ball 1.
1-1.
Hit high and deep to right center. Mazara's on the move. Long run, but he gets there to track this one down, and a very nicely recorded out number 3.
Wow, that game flew by, but that's what happens when you get a well-pitched 1-run game. Both hurlers battled, and it's almost a shame somebody had to lose this one.
A single run good enough to do it today. 1-0 the final score. Chicago set the pace in the division with 99 wins. Carlos Rodon records his 18th win of the year as he racked up 10 strikeouts in the effort. Heath Fillmyer is settled with a loss after giving up only 1 earned. Alex Colomé records the save, his 34th. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score this afternoon